What's up, everybody? Today I am back on Minecraft, getting ready to start our Minecraft time, part 2, day 2. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into our world. Pretty sure this is the world that we were in last time. So, from what I remember, we had little house, some copper armor, and yep, this is the right one. So we've got our little house here. We should have copper armor, yep, and then we've got, I think, everything we need right now. We've got tons of copper smelting. Alright, so the first thing I think we should do is probably expand on our house a little bit, because it's, like, pretty dang small. So what I think I'm going to do is probably make another house somewhere over here, and then, like, connect the two with a few tunnels or whatever. I think that would look pretty cool. So, for now, let's just go chop some trees and see what we can get from this forest over here. Okay, making our way over here. Yep, I have enough food on me, so I think I should be good unless my axe breaks, which might happen while I'm getting resources to build. Expand on our house. Okay. Just gotta grab all of this wood, and then we'll go see how much we've got to expand on our house. And then we'll go do other stuff, like go trying to find a cave and that kind of stuff. Okay, let's just put that back down. We don't need that. And then, it's starting to become nighttime, so I might go sleep pretty soon here. Yeah, it's just, never mind, it's not nighttime yet. Okay, let's check what we've got in here. Just tons of planks. Okay, some food, and then a bunch of other random stuff that we don't really need. Except for a singular iron ingot. Alrighty. Can we sleep now? Yes, we can sleep now. Sleeping through the night. Alright. Alright. Let's go start. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to grab this stuff back out of the chest that I put in for no reason. Actually, I'm gonna go run really quick into this mountain, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig into this mountain really quick and get some more cobblestone for the flooring, because just personally, I think cobblestone looks pretty good for flooring. Okay, here's the stone. Alright, we just gotta grab enough to make another small little hut thing, and then we can, I think what would be pretty cool is to make a big underground tunnel looking thing in between my two bases, and then we put a bunch of rooms underground. So we've got everything we need, and then we can start moving on into, like, the actual game stuff, like to go to the nether and all that kind of stuff. Okay, this should be enough for now, at least. Alright, let's go back. And we can start expanding this way. Yeah, let's just go this way. I think this is far enough away, so yeah, right around here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build a nice little simple frame. So that's gonna be more of our hut, like shed kind of thing. This is gonna be like our actual house. Like, make it look a lot nicer. I'm 100% not gonna have enough logs, but we'll go back and get more when we need more. Okay, let's just finish all these pillars up. Dang it. place one. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks tall. Yeah, we're gonna need to go get some more logs. But yeah, alright, let's go grab some more. This way. There's a cherry blossom forest area up there. I didn't even notice that today. Alright. Here, we're gonna need some carpets to make the place look nice and maybe another bed, so let's just get these sheep while we're here. Sorry, sheepy. Boing. Okay. Just organize up this inventory a little bit. Alright, we just need to grab a few more logs to finish up the frame, and then if we've got any left over, then we can turn them into planks and use them for the actual house part. And we're going to need some sand for windows. Might as well just grab some while we're over here. But my tools are going to be breaking any second, but I've got enough copper I can just make copper tools. I don't need stone anymore. Come over here. Alright, we got that. We don't want any birch around here. I'm not a big fan of birch at all, actually. It looks pretty ugly to me. Alright, let's go check back and see if this is enough. Oh, another sheep. That's very convenient. There we go. Okay. I guess I was going to grab sand while I was over there, but it's fine. I'll get that later. Need to make new tools while I'm over here anyways. Need to eat up also. Ah, that's enough. Oh, I might need to come back and get more logs. This was not enough. I need a lot more than I thought I would need. Made this frame a little big. Not gonna lie. Dang it. Where did it just go? How did it get over there? There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna go make some new tools while I'm over here and get myself a shovel so I can get some sand for windows easier. Okay. I just need... Dang it. I'm just gonna grab some spare copper. We don't have any sticks. So I'm gonna turn these planks into sticks so we can make some extra tools. Never mind, wrong button. Okay, that should be enough. And then we can make a axe and a pickaxe. We don't really need to worry about a sword. Never mind, we do have enough for a sword. And then I'm just going to make myself a stone shovel. Okay, so we've got axe, pickaxe, sword, and then I'll just keep the shovel in my inventory for now. Okay, now we need to go back and get some more wood, because I can't count for crap right now. I guess there's a sort of kind of cave down there we can go look into later, but right now we're just going to finish this frame, that exterior, and then we'll go do some mining and stuff to make this a little bit more entertaining than just me going back and forth breaking wood. Oh, there goes my axe. Good thing I made a backup. Here it is. The glorious copper axe that they finally added to Minecraft. Picking up all this junk I don't need, so I'm just going to get it all in now. I can place this all back down because we don't really need this. We'll also start a farm at some point, but that'll probably be in part 3. Okay. Oh, there's another sheep. Might as well just take him out while we're here. Okay, we've got a bunch of just raw mutton in our inventory. We'll cook that when we get back. I don't know why I got all the way up here. Oh, another sheep. We could make a bed and some extra carpet. Oh, I almost fell. That was a close one. Alright, I should have enough logs. I keep forgetting to grab this dumb sand. Okay, 15 should be enough. Okay. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna start cooking this random food I've got in my inventory. Throw this. I'll just eat the apple now. Why not? I'm gonna put this in here for later. And then we've got enough logs to finish up and some planks on me. So we're gonna go keep going on this house of mine. This way, yep. Okay. We've got one more side to finish up on the frame over here, and then we'll start going on the walls and ceiling. I think I'm probably gonna do the ceiling out of slabs so it doesn't take as much wood. Yep, alright, so I'm gonna convert this all into planks. So now we've got a bunch of planks. We're probably gonna need more at some point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the whole outside one block inside of the frame so it doesn't take as much wood and it looks pretty nice on the outside. Yep, there goes 20 planks already. We're going to need a lot more wood than this. But we can do that later. I make this a little bit more entertaining by going mining. After I just use this stack of wood really quick. Misplaced a block, but that's okay. I got my handy dandy axe. Okay. Alright, yep, there goes all the rest of my wood. But that's fine, we can get more later. Either later this video or part 3 at some point. Why are there so many sheep around here? Jeez. Louise. That's not a bad thing, but like, we don't need this many sheep. Okay. It's starting to become nighttime, so I'm gonna have to sleep in a little bit. Yep, more mutton. It's awesome. Got so much food. Alrighty. We've got 14 cooked mutton plus 2 that's cooking right now, so. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for this mutton to quit cooking. Alright, it's done. So we're just gonna go to bed. Or not. Come on, let me go to sleep. Come on, let me in. Alright, I'm just gonna wait here then until we can sleep. There we go, sleeping through the night. Alrighty. Okay, it's officially the morning. I'm gonna make this a little bit more entertaining for you guys. And I am going to head out and go mining. We don't need any more sheep right now. I'll get that one later. I'm pretty sure I already explored down here and there's like not too much, or I just have the memory of a goldfish. Okay. Let's just go see if we can find a cave somewhere, or somewhere decent to go mining. I don't think we're going to find anything in this forest. We might have to go a different direction. Okay. Yeah, there's just like all forest around here. Alright, eat the water. Eat the water. I'm so dumb. Eat the food in the water for zero reason at all. Alright. I guess we could just go look back down here and see if I missed anything, maybe? Oh, I did miss some stuff. There's some iron in here. Here, hold on. Let me grab some blocks. Alrighty. Can grab some of this iron. Bet this is gonna be our, not our first iron, because we've got one singular ingot back at the house/shed. So we're gonna get some more here. If I can find any more, that'd be awesome. Doesn't look like there's any over there. Here's some right here. Okay, we got all of that. Right, actually, I think we've got enough. That's a lot of iron. Let's just head back up, to be honest. Oh, come on, I can't get up, back up. Come on. Alright, get back up here. Come on. Should not be this difficult. Jeez, Louise. Finally. I don't know why I just did a full loop around the house, but let's put this iron in there. Yerp. Okay. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go get some more wood. I think we should probably finish up the house a little bit, and then we'll go mining part 3 a lot. It'll be focused on mining probably instead of a farm. Okay. Got all of that. This dumb leaf litter just will not escape my inventory, will it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got rid of all of those little saplings. Okay, now we can make 68 oak planks. 64 is a stack. We might as well just make a crafting table for that house over there. Jeez, come on. Alrighty. Okay. Just gonna get some handy dandy dirt to get back up there. Alright, you know what? I think we can do this part 3. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!